everybody, and welcome to Get Customers TV, the best of the best customer acquisition strategies. I'm your host, Mike Root.
And I'm your co-host and better looking half, Jay. We search the world for cost-effective promotions and incentives that work to get you customers right now.
Get Customers TV is all about helping you with effective campaigns and strategies to attract and retain today's customers. Listen, there's competition everywhere, from Walmart to Amazon, from national chains to specialty stores.
And when the economy gets tough, like it's been, the consumer is much more cautious about spending their hard-earned money on new products and services, especially big-ticket items such as furniture.
But in spite of all this, there are businesses that are flourishing. Watching and learning the secrets of these successful businesses employ will be the content of what you will discover with our show, Get Customers TV. When I was a multi-store retailer, I grew my business with a strong dose of TV, radio, newspaper, and the yellow pages. But if I were doing it all over today, that same budget would be reallocated out of the mass media and into marketing, where the results are quantifiable.
You always tell me, what gets measured gets improved.
That's true of employees, inventory, and especially marketing. When you put into place measurement systems for your marketing dollars, you start paying attention and working on improving the results. Using proven promotions and incentives like those we'll share at Get Customers TV, your response rates will go up right along with your sales.
Over the last couple of years, I've had the privilege of working with my dad and grandfather. 3 generations of sales and marketing guys under one roof. What they have taught me about old school ways to connect with customers has been invaluable.
Well, if we're old school, Jay is definitely new school. When he came on board, I asked him to help us develop our online presence more. Email, social media like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and the blogs, and even search engine optimization for websites. Jay's got the tricks and the resources that we'll share at Get Customers TV.
And Get Customers TV is all about sharing the best of the offline and the online marketing to help you grow your business.
Now, if you really want to talk about old school, my father Emmett has agreed to make cameo appearances to share the best practices he has observed in over 50+ years of business.
Of course, we'll have to coordinate these visits in between his busy schedule and other pursuits.
It's in the hole. In today's big lesson, we ask the question, what are you doing to have your marketing message break through the clutter? In society, there's been a major shift from mass appeal to customization. Consumers' expectation in the product they buy is that the product or service needs to be just for them. There's so much competition out there that is willing and able to take your sales if you do not tell your customers the right message. Consider the Apple iPhone, a simple device that has totally revolutionized the industry. But the iPhone doesn't really do much different than any other smartphone. It's a phone, a camera, internet access, just like all the rest. So what makes this so incredibly successful that Apple sold $14.1 million of them in 2010 fourth quarter alone? I'm certain there are a number of factors, but I would suggest the ability to download any app for any project plays a key role. Apple does not load up the phone with lots of things that people don't want. Rather, they allow the customer to customize what they do want, making the phone applications easy to find and easy to add to the iPhone through their App Store. Now think about the customization that Apple displays in its products. Work to carry that attitude over to your marketing efforts. But instead of calling it customization like a product, let's refer to it what it really is: personalization. The power of personalization in today's society is crucial to your success as a marketer. You need to use it every place you can to capture your customers and prospects' viewing attention. And with technology today, it is easier than you think. In your marketing, it is no longer about you or your products. Customers really don't care about you. In the harried lifestyle all are leading, they care about what's in it for them. In order to connect, you really need to shift the context of your marketing messages away from you and all about them. After all, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. If the message you deliver speaks to them in a way that will be successful in breaking through the clutter. But if all you can do is scream sale or free financing, the customer will tune you out. Going back to Apple again, this year they introduced the iPad, a tablet PC that is projected to sell between 20 and 25 million units next year alone. Every retailer sells it for the same price everywhere, so a sale is not moving the units. What they have managed to do is create a product with no real competitors and then educate the consumer on why they need to have this new device. That's the same challenge you have in your marketing. Position your product with no real competition and then educate the consumer on why they need to have it. The easiest way to do this is to personalize and tailor the marketing message so the prospect feels like you are talking directly to them. Here are a few simple ways to consider personalization of your marketing message. You can personalize your copy to match the interests of your target audience. Each consumer should be called out differently in your marketing copy. You can personalize your story. The more customers can relate to you, the more likely they are to do business with you. You can personalize your direct mail or postcard mailings so as to target by demographics the people who are most likely to buy your product. Now you can even personalize the online experience with emails and personalized websites that address the customers by name. A great example of this can be found at a free webinar at getcustomers-online.com. Don't forget the dash, that's getcustomers-online.com. Or you can just click the link below and it'll take you right there. It's all about how you can get a complete turnkey online personalization system utilizing emails, websites, Facebook, and offers without lifting a finger to bring in new customers and prospects and stay in touch with them until they buy or die. To stand out in today's competitive environment, you need to make your marketing more effective by standing out through the power of personalization. Well, that's it for the first episode of Get Customers TV. Be sure and watch our next episode where we'll share with you the #1 best direct mail promotion that will appeal to every one of your customers and prospects.
I'll also tell you about the most important element all websites should have. Unfortunately, if you are like most Main Street businesses, your website probably doesn't have this secret sauce.
Be sure and leave any comments about what you would like to see, how you like the show, or any marketing questions we can answer in the future. This is Mike Root.
And I'm Jay, dedicated to helping you get customers right now.